Hey there, it's Avery Grace and I am back again with another video. I am doing something a little different in this video, and that is not directly looking at the camera. I was watching another creator do something similar and I was like, is that a good video? Does that make sense? I have no idea, but I wanted to try it. And so actually what is happening is I am staring at myself and I feel really weird because I almost want to look at the camera, and maybe I should. I would be curious like what your opinion is on this, if looking at the camera directly is too intimate, direct, or if looking away is a really good way to create a video because it puts the pressure off that direct eye contact. It's just a matter of perspective, and I am curious. But really why I wanted to make this video is because I kind of go down this path repeatedly where I look at my videos, like all my past YouTube videos, and I start to like get a better sense of myself, and I also start to really like myself, and I think I'm falling in love with myself in like the most beautiful way that makes me feel so good, because that's what I like, what feels natural to me, what makes me like, it's what I can't even put into words, but it makes me feel good. And it makes me feel good to know that I'm continuing to grow and learn on this journey. And although you don't really see it happen fast, I mean, some people do. Some people do. I know for myself, I kind of was hoping for a slow grow. Like, obviously, I wanted to go viral, and I've gone viral a few times, and it's been great. And the first time, I don't think I really rode the wave as best as I could, but it was a learning curve. It was a learning curve that I learned from, and I put in a new system that I believe has helped me create how am I trying to put this? Just create a better workflow, because I want to be consistent and I want to like feel like people are getting their money's worth, even though like a subscription really isn't that much. But then again, it is a lot for some people. It is. And I don't want to overlook that, because I think about myself and I'm like, would I want to spend, say, $10 a month on somebody if I don't feel like it's worth it? And so you gotta ask yourself those questions and ask yourself, are you worth $10? Like, of course you are, but are you putting out like the quality of what would keep people, like, think about freaking Netflix and YouTube Premium and Amazon and Disney, like all those like subscription places. It's like you get a lot. I know it sucks, it hurts to say it, but you gotta be on your game. You gotta be on your game. And maybe I'm speaking from a perspective that now I'm at the 2% and I'm trying to keep that up, because the point is to keep growing. And I think sometimes I do try to live in the past where I want to like help those that are growing, but I'm also just trying to talk about my journey so that you guys can see. And then the point is, or the thought that I had behind it, is that you go back and look at my other videos and you get a sense of how I did it or how I felt, and maybe that provides some comfort. But I'm also like looking forward to the moments where I can kind of be asked questions and then give my opinion or my tips and tricks on it. I know I can do that. I can do it like right now. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm very I like to take how do I say this? A lazy approaches where I can do the minimum amount of work for the like best bang for my buck. Does that make sense? But it's because isn't that everyone's dream is to like work less and then oh my god. I promise, I feel like I'm like staring at myself, and I am every time I'm talking, and I feel like I'm talking to myself, and so I think that's why I'm kind of all over the place. But I hope you get what I mean. I hope you do. Maybe I don't know what I'm thinking, but I also kind of like showcasing this side. I think that's the part of myself that I'm falling in love with, because I'm looking back at these videos and like I sometimes just go to my managed videos and then I scroll down them and it's like you see like all these clips you've created, at least for me, and it feels so bittersweet. Is that the right word? And yeah, it starts to feel like things connect, and like your personality, you as a person, you're on social media. You're on social media, and that's you. I think that's the most like oh my god, am I crying? The most emotional part of it all, because I think this journey has really been about like self-love, and I've learned to love myself a lot, and I constantly check in with myself because I just want to like remind myself that we're thankful, we're appreciative, we're grateful, we're all those things, because it's never been easy, it was never handed to us. And honestly, when I started this journey, I was in a bad headspace where I didn't feel confident, I didn't feel pretty, but I believed in myself. I've always believed in myself, and you know, the internet got to see a side of me I wanted to keep secret. But I showed her to the world, and the world still loved her, and so I learned to love her too. Why am I so emotional? Is this a therapy session? This is why you don't, oh my gosh, this is why you don't look at yourself when you're recording, because it's and this is me because I don't like to cry. I don't, but I'm also learning how to, because it's okay to feel emotion. I just feel like I've felt so trapped just trying to figure out what it is in life that makes me happy, and I'm not gonna lie, it's this right now. And it's me, and I can't wait for the world to see me, and I can't wait to grow and learn and make mistakes and fail. Hopefully no drama. I don't know, goodness gracious, I don't feel like I'm the drama type. I definitely stay away from it the best I can, but it's about surrounding yourself with good people and being a good person. And yeah, so I think I'm in love with myself. And you know, there's always going to be someone out there that says that that's what is the word, I don't know, so, like, you guys, if you guys just knew how many times I Google stuff because I'll have a thought and I'm like, does that make sense? Do I know what I'm talking about? It's like, yes, you know what you're talking about, but sometimes I want that like confirmation that like, does this make sense? Do I make sense? And yeah, and I could continue on with that conversation, but we're gonna go ahead and wrap that up. So yeah, this is me with being vulnerable with you guys and trying something new with my video. I don't know how this will work or if I'll keep doing it. I am curious. Please let me know down below in the comment section, and give this video a thumbs up, because if you liked it, you liked it, right? and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, or me, or tips and tricks, or advice. We kind of do a lot of different things here, but that's why I said AIDS does things. Wasn't that a clever username? I thought so.